How would you feel if you woke up one morning and the world was no longer filled with ordinary pets like cats or dogs, but instead giant monsters as tall as skyscrapers that could breathe fire or turn you into stone with just a single glance? Sounds like a Marvel movie script, right? But in reality, this is the chaotic and unpredictable world of Greek mythology. Today, we're going to ignore the gods and their endless drama on Mount Olympus to focus on the real stars, the most bizarre, terrifying, and fascinating mythological creatures. Hold up for just a second. Before we dive in, if you're a hardcore fan of mystical stories, hit that like button and subscribe to support the channel. Your support is the fuel that keeps me digging up the most interesting mysteries on the planet. And now, let's get started. 1. Medusa, the queen of Don't Even Look at Me. Originally a stunning priestess, Medusa got cancelled by Athena because Poseidon had zero boundaries in a temple. In the ultimate victim-blaming move, Athena cursed her into a monster. Now, if you see a woman with venomous snakes for hair and skin that hasn't seen sunlight since the Bronze Age, run. One look at her face is a literal game over. You turn to stone instantly. No saving throw, no respawn, just a permanent spot as a garden statue. 2. The Minotaur, the ultimate basement dweller. The result of a family secret so awkward it makes your Thanksgiving look normal, the Minotaur exists because Queen Pasiphae had a thing for a bull. This massive bodybuilder with a raging bull's head lives in the Labyrinth, the world's most confusing Airbnb. He's got aimbot enabled. You get lost in the maze, but he has a perfect internal GPS. He knows exactly where you are, and he's hungry. 3. The Hydra, the infinite glitch. One of Typhon's many oopsie children, the Hydra was raised by Hera specifically to be a professional hater and annoy Hercules. This giant swamp serpent starts with 9 heads, but the math gets messy fast. It's a literal infinite glitch. You chop off one head and 2 more spawn in its place. To make things worse, its blood is straight up acid. It's basically a walking system error. 4. The Chimera, the identity crisis. Another Typhon and Echidna special, this thing looks like a toddler glued 3 different toy sets together and called it a day. It's got the head of a lion, the body of a goat with an extra goat head growing off its spine, and a snake for a tail. It's a walking flamethrower too, because apparently the goat head breathes fire. Because why not? 5. Cerberus, the bestest and scariest boy. Meet the underworld's personal security system. A giant 3-headed dog with a mane of snakes, Cerberus is the definition of do not pet energy. He guards the gates of hell to make sure the guests never leave the party. With 6 ears, 3 noses, and terrifying strength, he's the ultimate watchdog, times 3. 6. The Sphinx, the academic gatekeeper. Sent by the gods to punish thieves, the Sphinx is a woman's head on a lion's body with eagle wings. She just sits on a rock and judges your IQ. She's the queen of intellectual destruction. She drops a riddle, and if you fail the vibes check or get the answer wrong, she eats you. If you actually get it right, she deletes her own life. Talk about being a drama queen. 7. The Sirens, the OG catfish. Originally Persephone's best friends, these ladies were cursed by Demeter for failing to stop Hades' kidnapping. Important note, they are bird women, not mermaids. Think feathers, not scales. Their power is the ultimate hypnotic auto-tune. Their song is such a bop that sailors lose their minds and yeet their ships into the rocks just to get a front row seat. 8. Pegasus, the high-end luxury ride. When Perseus unsubscribed Medusa's head, this horse literally spawned out of the neck blood. Metal as hell, right? A pristine white stallion with giant eagle wings, Pegasus is the ultimate flex. He's got god-tier mobility, he's immortal, and he spends his free time carrying Zeus's thunderbolts like a cosmic delivery driver. 9. Typhon, the final boss, level 999. When Mother Earth, Gaia, got salty at Zeus, she created Typhon to cancel the world's subscription. This dude is massive. His head brushes the stars, his fingers are 100 dragon heads, and his legs are made of vipers. He breathes fire and causes storms so terrifying that the gods literally turned into animals and hid in Egypt. He's the definition of final boss energy.
The Cyclops, the one-eyed artisans.
The OG children of the earth and sky. These giants have a single massive eye smack in the middle of their foreheads. Don't let the brute look fool you. They aren't just muscle. These guys are master craftsmen who forged Zeus's lightning bolts, Poseidon's trident, and Hades' helm. They're the legendary blacksmiths who built the gods' entire inventory. And that is your starter pack for Greek monsters. From snake-haired ladies to fire-breathing goats, Greek mythology really had zero chill. Which one would you want as a pet? Let me know in the comments. I'm Lala. Peace out.